Good evening. It's that time again. Well, is it really that time again, or is it, hey look, I'm back? Because I have been busy. We got new furniture at the house. Got a new dining room table. But the biggest thing is, for me at least for right now, I moved my desk. Well, I built a new desk, but I moved to a different room. So now, it sounds different. And today, we are going to play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Last time we played, however many days ago, we got Epilogue 4 and Epilogue 5 because we broke boundaries by cheating. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I do know one thing. We're gonna get into it. Just a little bit. I'm making sure I got stuff posted, make sure we got everything lined up, you know? Jeez Louise. I have been gone for a while. And with the internet issue, you know, it's just been kind of hard, right? I need to fix this though. Like I need to get an arm for the mic or something. But let's do this. And here we are. And I increase the volume for myself. And no, I don't want the demo. No demo. Look. There we go.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I got a new chair. Too. I'm not sitting correctly in the chair, but I got a new chair. So that's good.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
I also...
A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength would ultimately
brightness and everything.
lead to destruction.
Hello.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
Yeah, we'll do this mode.
It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
The last escape. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna have some fun. Again. Just adjusting things. Hello, Avail? How are you? Okay. Yeah, last time I checked, this is a game. Hi, Kolaba. Yeah. gonna wreck the zombies this time. Well, this is like... I haven't played it yet. I've like loaded it up just to make sure it runs. We are on the 6th run of this before we move on to Code Veronica. The camera gets really annoying this one, especially when you fight Nemesis, because it just jumps like all around.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow.
It's some good memories though, I think, right? Like, you don't get games like this anymore. It didn't hold up very well, I think. And
Hey,
this is,
we've got to get out of here.
you know, when they wanted to be more action-y.
What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my
And so this
daughter
time,
out there.
this run,
How
I'm
dare
gonna
you
be
tell
more
me to go
action-y.
back outside?
Well, thank you.
Sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters.
That's
Now
not
leave me
gonna end
alone.
well for him. She's gonna hide in there. Oh, whatever, dude. Nah, we don't need the ammo. I was hoping for a file or something. Ah, well. Let's go get ourselves a better gun. Because with this setup, you know, I have different cheats on just because this game can be a slog. And we're really doing just the epilogues. We're going for the epilogues, right? So we'll take that and that. Okay. Once we do this, we'll play Code Veronica, so that's going to be later on this week. As we continue to play all the Resident Evil games except for the DS game, or 3DS game, and the Game Boy Color game. I'm not playing those. And I hope we get the Magnum early. I really want to just shoot everything. Now look, you see that guy right there? Whoops. Oh, he's not. There we go. Go. It is so weird playing this on a Xbox controller. I couldn't find the cable to get my DualShock controller to work, so that's the wrong way. Here we go. Man, I'm so glad there's not like an accuracy thing. Oh. It's part of that wonderful camera. Sadly, this game doesn't tell you how many zombies you kill. If we want some mechanics like that, we'll have to play like a Dead Rising game, which we might. Okay. And the question is, which costume should she wear this time? Man, I love this assault rifle. It staggers the enemies, which is nice. Oops. Okay. Inside the boutique. Whoops. Remove this. And where's the thing I was looking for? Oh yeah, it's here. See if we can reduce some noise of the controller. As well as not reducing me. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're wearing this one this time. I mean, we already did the original RPD outfit, so we'll do this one. She's gonna write those zombies a ticket. That's right. The perks of the assault rifle is that it, you know, has a quicker firing up speed than the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun, you have to wait for it to spin up. At least with this, you know, we're just instantly firing. And unlike the rocket launcher, which is a projectile, this is more like a hit scan type of thing.
Get away!
There we go. Very nice.
Brad, hang in there.
Let's see.
Why isn't someone
Can
doing something
deuce that?
about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
It's X. He's gonna give it to you.
He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Okay, grab this. It's the lighter. We need this. In our previous playthrough, we just gave ourselves it. And we skipped this altogether. But this time, we're not gonna skip things. We'll just go with it. Now, while I could get that map, I just don't care. We know where to go. We're pretty much set in that sense. Is she wearing pumps or heels? I can't tell. I think she's wearing pumps or something. She's not wearing high heels, which is good because this running should be terrible. That's a little different. They like broke out a lot faster than last time. We got all of them, so we're good. So neat that you have to burn twine. That's so awesome. Where's the dog? Come on. There we go. That's right. Anything in here we need? There's a crank we need, and there's a crank we can avoid. Nothing in here. What's nice is this game did introduce the quick turn. The previous two games didn't have this, where see if you press down in the cancel/run button, you turn around. Which is nice. Would have been nicer if they used the analog control to just make you run without having to hold down the button. However, the analog sticks were just like a brand new feature that they didn't flesh out too much.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta... Jill! Help!
So if that's the canon way Brad died, then we're gonna fight him. Then Brad showing up in the Resident Evil 2 game, which doesn't really make too much sense for us. Oh. Get up. There you go. Okay, we'll grab this. Sure. And then we'll grab this. And I love how they make it where it's like, you have to check these things. You can't just, get it. This is Brad's ID card. Okay. And I'm gonna adjust my chair so you might hear chair noises. Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh. Let's use the stars card. $43.12. Got it. That's the wrong button. This one. Put the stars card up. Oh. Might as well put up this as well. Wrong weapon, but whatever. He sure was coming towards me. I was thinking he'd be like, they'd be like, what are you gonna do? Bleed on me? It's not like the Black Knight from Monty Python. Yes, we'll take the blue gem. We'll put the blue gem in the box. This is such a weird way to do these, right? Like, you put the code in one at a time. There's not like a image with the four digits, and you could just up and down it. No. Let's pick the number one at a time, and if you mess up, then you have to just basically fail the entire thing, and you can't go back. Oh. Still annoyed that the statues aren't there. They could at least be on the little pressure thingies. That way it's like, yeah, they were in the right place before. Okay. We're in the stars room. We get our lockpick, and then we get to leave. The grenade launcher. Well, shoot. I didn't want the grenade launcher. I wanted the thing. Man, his desk's a lot nicer than this compared to the other. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What was it? It was C ammo? No. I think this is it. I can't believe I forgot how to make this ammo. Yeah. Shoot, wrong one. Uh-oh. No, I broke it. Okay. Well, we got 25 minutes in, and I broke it. That's fine. We get to listen to this iconic sound because I didn't disable this. Yay! PlayStation sound! Okay. Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, you know that part where I said, oh, I'm not gonna break the game this time. Well, I was wrong. I broke the game.
It all began.
That's fine now. We're skipping this. These things would take way too much time. And we're definitely breaking some rules here this time. There's a higher chance of the grenade launcher showing up in that room than there's the Magnum. I don't want the Magnum. Is this it? This is the thing, is it's gonna tell me CCC. Fred. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
They have. So sad.
I'm still alive.
Every time I see that still alive, I'm reminded of something. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Wrong button. You hear a chair noise, I'm sorry. Right button. There we go. Okay, let's get the key, let's get out of here. We're gonna skip talking to Brad. Forget it. And just get past all that stuff. I think it's so cool that somebody was thinking while they were making this game, you know, we should make it so that when you walk over things, you get that sound of what you're walking over. And everybody's like, yeah, that's so awesome. It's so cool to have the sound of what you're walking over. It really makes it more immersive. There we go. Oh geez, we didn't let Brad run out of there. Well, too bad for Brad. Let's go get our costume. Oh. Wrong thing. See, what I did that broke it was I tried to get the item box from the inventory. Whoops. And that was wrong. That was the wrong thing to do. I should not have done that. It breaks the game. Now it seems like if I go in here, we have less chance of getting the mob of zombies, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Let's put on our, I guess, meter maid version of the outfit. It would have been cooler if she had gloves on, though. Those white gloves. See, look, there's not a mob of zombies here. So I think going in there helps, but, I mean, the thing is you have to wait for the load times. You actually have to access your inventory or your box to get the key. So I don't know if it's really beneficial if you were actually doing a speedrun. I think you'd probably just hope for that. See, this time it didn't break. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh my gosh, did it just explode? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's crazy. Gone. Which is fine. See how the Magnum fares against it, because the Magnum is as good as the rocket launcher, which choose the Magnum. Just get them that way. If not, we'll use the rocket launcher, because it takes 2 hits and then we're done with them.
Jill!
Yeah, fight with the monster. Why not? Not as good. Okay, we done. So I think we've used like 10 minutes instead of the 25 minutes, and that's fine. Oops. Oh, that's a neat texture for the box. We don't need the lighter either. So now we can do this without the screw up before. Hey, last one, how you doing? Do you want to use the stars key? Yes, I do. It's going okay. Got the desk moved. Eventually I'll get an arm for the mic. Ranch simulator, huh? Oh, 131. How was ranch simulator? I should be able to get back in the groove of things now, which will be good. Oh, nice. No one over here? Excellent. I am in a different room. So, noise from the living room will be minimal. Got a new chair, which doesn't squeak as much. I have a computer ordered. Like, I picked out all the parts, but I have to wait for a GPU, so... But eventually I'll have a new computer, which will be good. And we got our living room looking nice, and our dining room looking nice, so it's good. Everything's going really good. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that did not get him. Oh, maybe it did. Nope. Please hold, I have to check something. Seems like our cats like our the living room setup now. Oh yeah, they're loving it. The cats officially love the new couch that we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the new furniture. Let's not mess this up this time. Wrong button. Oh yeah, first, let's just do this. Save it. Yeah, I'll send you a message later with a picture of it. It's nice. Skip it, we don't care. And since we're probably not getting the Magnum, we're just gonna keep running with what we have. Nope. Yeah, I really need you to not make noise phone. So, there we go. we went to Sam's Club, and there's one for $100, because we used my mother-in-law's guest card thingy. So we got a chair for $100 for my wife. I don't remember how much mine was, but it was relatively cheap too. Sadly, the little back massager thingy, the cable broke on it. Look at that, we got both eagle parts. So magically, we just, you know, combine that together and have another gun. Okay. We can equip the Magnum again. The one-hit wonder. This desk is pretty neat. It's an L-shaped desk. I'd say it might give me the same surface area as what I had with my old desk. But it does not have drawers, so I have to downsize some of my stuff that I've been hoarding, basically. Well, my air conditioner's not running right now, but it should be interesting to see or hear how that's gonna sound, because it is kind of loud. Hold. I'll be back very shortly.
I'm fixing to go to bed. I just wanted to see your setup.
Thank you for your patience staying on hold. Hey, Leonard. How you doing? We're gonna just skip stuff and get another epilogue today. I don't feel like doing another, another thing. Man, I'm good. I got the desk set up, so we're back in business. Tomorrow I'm gonna test, I guess, capturing gameplay from a console. You know, for when we do Code Veronica. And that's why I'm like, we're gonna use the same methods we did last time to just kind of skip around so that we can get to Code Veronica. No, not tomorrow. I still have to set it up. Like, I have to get the capture card to work on this computer. Right now, when I capture video, the audio isn't captured. And I had the same issue on my wife's computer when I used it. And I forgot how I fixed it. So, after my normal Sunday stuff of church and hanging out with the family, I am going to go whole ham on getting my work computer set up and testing out the capture card. We're doing Epilogue 6 on this run. The next stream we'll do 7 and maybe 8. No, wrong way. And once we do 7 and 8, we will be set to play Code Veronica. Like, cause I really want to get to it. I'm looking forward to a new Resident Evil game to play that I haven't played through. So let's initiate this one. I don't know, I'll have to look and see, like, if it's required to do more than one run. You know, because this one we're doing these runs so we can get the epilogues, but if there's not too many variants of endings or whatever, there's not really a reason to do multiple runs. You know, kind of like Silent Hill.
How did he find me?
We just did it for the endings.
Over here.
But I think I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation 3 version because I like how the lighting is set up. It is darker, but the lighting is nice. The Dreamcast version,
Are you
it's
crazy?
good,
You could have barbecued both
but
of us.
that snazzy lighting. So, if the microphone and the capture card will work at the same time off this computer, I'll have the same audio quality that I have right now. But if not, oh, you jerk. If not, then we might go with the headphone microphone and just up the gain on it. Go that way. Either way, I am determined this week that we start playing Code Veronica. Because I really, really want to find out what happens. And I'm tired of this game. Oops. Okay, where is it? Bench, iron pipe, fire hose. Green gem. One thing about this game, though, it makes me really want to play Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve's not really a survival horror game, it's an RPG. But I guess with all the pre-rendered scenes in that game, and they're very beautiful, I kind of want to get into that game. But I made the choice to play this first, so for this series, so we're gonna have to hunker down and do it so we can play Parasite Eve. And who knows, I might do Third Birthday too. Maybe. I don't know. Third Birthday is just not the same as the other one, like at all. How are you not aiming? My goodness. Either way, this is great. This is a good start. And as the time progresses, I might actually try to be a little bit more aggressive on either multi-streaming, so maybe we can get YouTube going, or aiming for... Yeah, that's actually why I stopped playing Parasite Eve 2, is the vibe. Just, it's not the same. It starts off feeling kind of the same, at least to me it did. But then when you get to the meat of it, after that, like, first part where you're still in New York, it just didn't fit with me, you know? But we're gonna bear with it when we do it. And for Parasite Eve 1, we'll do 2 runs, maybe.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived.
Maybe have an XP modifier on it, just so that
Jill,
we're getting all our XP, or getting all the levels we need. But that'll be a while. Okay. But that is the next game. After the Resident Evil saga. Whoops. We are going to play Parasite Eve 1 and 2. I have not beaten 2, and the only thing we might do on that is, again, experience points.
Carlos, I'm sorry about Murphy, but there was nothing you could have...
Mainly because, like, with RPGs, you have to grind them, right? So, we might keep with at least grinding XP, but other than that, you know, XP and money, of course, because if you're gonna have the XP, you might as well get, like, double money or something. It doesn't really give you too much of an edge. And as we learned from Resident Evil 2, having unlimited ammo is not the only thing you need. So I was dying a few times in that. Or the first game.
No,
one of them.
The brakes are out.
Okay, now we're gonna jump out the window. Because I think that's a little bit better
It's useless.
than the other. I could be wrong though. It could be equally just terrible, but Okay. There's that key. Well, we might as well... No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're gonna...
Here's a gift for you.
I don't want the grenades, Carlos. I have a rocket launcher. I was gonna get the Chronos key, like, legitimately, but I'm not. I'm not gonna get the Chronos key. That's for later. Because we learned from the last time that when you give yourself the items, that door after the whole getting the vaccine, which you can't cheese, or at least it's not set up that you can cheese it. That, oh, that's a good dodge. We have to do it this way. That's fine. So we have to get the key to get the ladder down. We're going to get the gold disc. Not the gold disc. The one that's put together. It makes Nemesis showing up kind of funny. Oh, that's the first time I've seen yellow ammo in here. Ruh-roh. Oh, those guys are fast. Look how fast these little guys are. They're really hauling. All they wanted to do is hug her, so, you know. Jill did not want to be hugged. The mine thrower is... bleh. Really? Oh, those stupid little spiders. Sure, go up the ladder. It's fine. And here we are. In a room with the item thing. We're going to put this up. And I never thought to grab this. This makes it easier for me because basically the cheat that gives us the ability to change items is based off the items that you have, right? So, Chrono skill here. And then we go over here. As a kid, I love this because when you get the bell tower, you're like, sweet, this is it. We're at the end. The helicopter's gonna come. We're gonna be rescued. Uh-oh. Invisible Nemesis. Zap the invisible Nemesis. Just do it. Oh, that's interesting. I gave myself the gear, the Chronos gear, and so the sequence of events got changed, right? So no longer, I mean, we still get infected and everything, but no longer is it my dog jingling his collar. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Jill.
So basically the scripted event of Nemesis showing up after you go down the ladder. You know, because you
Jill!
just went up there and he follows you. It breaks because it's saying, oh, it's time for the helicopter to get shot down.
I woke up to the sound of falling rain.
So now,
I can't
we get to
believe
do the
I'm
Carlos
still
spot.
alive.
And sadly, we can't break this and give ourselves the antidote, or the vaccine. Wrong weapon. So we have to do this run. So we do this, then we'll go to the park. We'll give ourselves the keys to the park. Someone suggested to have Jill walk through walls and walk through the bell. I'm really tempted to try. Like, it'd be neat to see what happens when you do that. It was neat when we got stuck in front of the boutique. It's neat to do this. Like, all of the stuff that we should have done, we get to go around it. Like, it'd have been really good if they actually had the flags in here to say, oh, well, you know, Jill is supposed to unlock this door, and so if you glitch the game, and you didn't unlock that door, then you're stuck. Which would have been great, but, yeah. It's still pretty neat. Look, that's open, and when we come back as Jill, it's going to be open, I believe, but the stones for the puzzle are still there. I was really hoping that it'd break weird again, but it didn't. It didn't really. I mean, the only weird thing is invisible Nemesis, and then other than that, you know, you still have to get that key. Which I gave to myself. There's a safe in here, and I want to know what happens with the safe. It says it's complicated. It's a complicated lock, so I don't think you can pick it. But it's there. It's a thing. He's gonna lose his head. Nope. We learned from last time that it's better to kill those, because if you don't, they'll still be there when you're supposed to escape from the explosion. Yes. Use the thing.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
And I really wish that that would have been a random audio recording too. Okay, first we do this. Boom, boom, boom. Then...
Don't shoot!
Ooh. I swear, the Xbox controller just doesn't feel the same. I'm playing a PS1 game. How nice. 531. No, don't read it again. They make it double safe. You have to solve a puzzle, and then you have to also put in the right code. You know, like, just, you accidentally solve this, you're like cleaning the room, you're like, oh hey, this file cabinet's in the bag. Just gonna put it over here. I mean, the other room has it by the sink, I might as well put this by the sink. And you're like, oh, there's a secured lockbox thing. Huh. We can do this. We got enough time. Pretty sure we can do this. I mean, we're already here because we used the items, right? Too bad that box doesn't transfer between the two characters. That would have been awesome. So this safe here. It's sealed with a complicated lock. It cannot be opened. What's in there? I don't know. I don't know what's in there. I have not looked it up. I don't know if maybe that's like a secret. Grab that. Or what? Yes. Use that. Hooray! We got the vaccine. Almost. We almost had the vaccine. Now we have the vaccine. You know, it would have been really cool if the vaccine had a timer too, right? Like, you know, if you don't get the vaccine to Jill in time, it's gonna expire. And that's it. Game over. I mean, we have a time sequence here. It'd be so cool if they were like, oh, you have 5 minutes to get back to her, and we're gonna throw a bunch of zombies and crap at you. Like in hunk mode. Or no, that's survivor mode thing. Mercenaries. Be like mercenaries. Nice. Not nice. No. No, don't hurt him. I hate the changing weather so much right now, though. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm getting sinus stuff, which is not fun. Run! Oh, he almost didn't make it in time that time. Totally. Good job. Carlos, you're such an awesome guy. Thank you for being so awesome, Carlos. Oh, killer lampreys. No. Hey, we're gonna get a different ending this time. We're not gonna include Barry. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get buried this time. Why not? Take that, you poot. Oh, nice. You know, even though it's a loading screen, that door is... I think that's an actual 3D object instead of... Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be a 3D object. Let's give Jill a vaccine, and then we're gonna give her part keys and a card key. But we're not doing a berry run.
We barely
Because
made
we could
it.
shave off time by going through the entrance of the water treatment / body disposal
I
/
just fought with that monster. I've got some
junkyard.
bad news.
I really wish Jill had white gloves with this outfit. It just doesn't look right to me. No, well. We still have the sick... Oh, we got the sick room key. Great. Okay. First part key. Third part key. We need card key. Great. Onward, Jill. Go away. We're not even gonna pick that up. We don't care. I remember how satisfying it was on my original run of this game back in 1999, 2000, whenever I rented it. And I love the fact that you first get the assault rifle and then later you get the infinite ammo thing, right? But by the time you get there, you pretty much either dodging stuff or you have enough. But it was neat because then you didn't have to care anymore. See, we broke it. And that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I don't really... It doesn't even say. Oh. I dislike the direction that they went in. I wasn't as harsh on it. You know, I was a kid. It's like, this is more action-y than the second game. But it's really cool, because look, there's Nemesis. And, you know, it's like a special tyrant. Okay, fine. I mean, the thing is that, like... I think one of the big things I didn't like originally was you just played as Jill, basically. I mean, sure, you had the Carlos section, but overall, you were just Jill. The Carlos section felt kind of like the Ada Wong section, so it wasn't really like a big, awesome campaign thing. Yeah, discard the key that I'm not supposed to have yet. Even with messing up, I think we're gonna do this before midnight, which is great. We're just gonna do it a little bit different. Ooh. Ooh. Push him off. Oh, wow, look at that. Jill was blessed with a random card key somewhere. It was better when Nikolai was standing there.
Jill! Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
Huh.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
It's a portable radar receiver.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
She shocked? She like... Where's the voice coming from? It's so crazy how automated Umbrella's stuff is. I mean, let's think about it. They had a missile detection system installed in their base, right? They must have had the foresight to be like, yeah, you know what? The government is going to attack us sometime, so we should probably have a missile defense system. You know, there's a possibility our POWs might come out of hand, so we might think about a deterrence for it. Maybe a giant railgun. How are we going to power it? Well, clearly, we're going to set up 3 batteries that aren't right by each other for reasons. And in order to use it, we have them on rollers, and you have to push them in to the charge. Well, that just sounds silly. Why don't you just have the batteries in? Well, it's because you know how Umbrella is. We care about your health, and we figure this way: if you're not strong enough to push a battery in, you're probably not strong enough to work here. Also, these people must have been paid, like, just crazy amounts of money, right? Because it's so unethical what they're doing in the first place. Unless Umbrella's like, hey, okay, take care, last one. You have a nice Sunday. They're like, hey, you know what? Have a lot of money. Play God. Or they tricked people. They're like, hey, this research you're doing, it's to make people regenerate limbs. Yeah, that's it. We're regenerating limbs. And then here we go. We got crazy zombies.
Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
I mean, they would have had to compartmentalize a lot of this stuff, right? Just been like, no, we're not an evil company. We make good, healthy drugs for people. Tylenol, not Tylenol. Adravil. Where is that jerk? There he is. Come on, drop down. For Pete's sake, dude. Oh, shoot. As a child, I was very scared. I was a teenager, but as a teenager, when this game came out, I was scared that, you know, I'd run out of time and missiles and stuff. There we go. Oh, and he's down.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
It'd be neat if in later games you get a portable rail cannon. I don't know. So I'm not using the grenade launcher. But I don't think so. I think it's scripted that you have to get them with the railgun. It's just that, we're gonna ignore it. We don't care. It's just that with the rocket launcher, you know, it dwindles itself down a lot faster than just letting the thing hit it. Which, you know, that's what I originally did, was let the rail cannon hit it. Here we go.
Jill! Over here!
It's kind of anticlimactic here. I mean, no Nikolai getting shot down or taken off with the helicopter. No Barry. This is kind of lame. I don't like this version.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Yeah, not really.
Oh no.
It's here.
No, hold on.
It's time to go.
Just it's time to go. Okay.
That's it.
It's over.
I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
Nah, see, I don't like that. I like with Barry, and she's like, we're gonna go take down Umbrella. That's right. Chair noise. Sorry.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed.
I wonder how many people
Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map.
in government, or in the US government in this game's universe, were actually sleeper agents of Umbrella, right? It's sad the movies didn't follow the games more. I like the movies, they're good. My expectations were, it's a movie, it's not the game, it's not going to be the same. But it would have been so awesome if it actually, like, followed it more. So, that's Resident Evil 3 Epilogue 6 coming up. Then, next time we stream, which hopefully will be Monday, not barring any work stuff, we will do Epilogue 7 and maybe 8. Yes, congrats, thank you. We've cheated our way through another epilogue. But it's just more entertaining to do it this way than just unlocking the epilogues, right? Because this way we can hang out, we can shoot zombies, talk about Resident Evil up to this point. Enjoy the voice acting that has improved from Resident Evil 1 to 2 to 3. the fact that they actually included RNG in this game, which they should have done in the second game. It's too bad Wesker didn't show up anywhere. But I guess that's for a different time, huh? With his Terminator rides, you know? I didn't really like that in Code Veronica. Like I said, in Code Veronica, I got up to the part where you play as Chris, right? So that's the second disc on the Dreamcast. And then I don't remember what happened. I think spring break or college classes or something interfered and I didn't get it done past that. But, yeah. Chris Redfield part. Didn't play that. But I did fight Wesker, and it was really cool, because that pool of water that's in that place where you fight him does all the thing. Yeah. Look at that! An hour and 31 minutes! Oh, yeah, that's so awesome. Not really, because we totally cheated, but... Also, I've seen with tool-assisted runs, they've gone lower. Epilogue. Here we go. Please don't be Sherry. I don't care about Sherry. It is Sherry. Do you have any relatives? When the army officer asked her, Sherry Birkin did not respond, for she has no immediate relatives. Her father and mother died because of the G virus, and so this little girl holds herself with her arms and bites her lip tight. She thinks, I'm sure she'll come back. She won't forget about me. Grade A, because of time and not healing and stuff. I wish it'd give you more stats like, you know, the Silent Hill games would. You killed this many monsters. You ran this many miles. So we got 2 things left. We got Ada Wong. And we got Hulk. Hunk, not Hulk. So what we're going to do is we'll start this up, and then we will stop for the day, because it's almost midnight.
It all began as an...
Don't care. Don't care. A farewell to arms. This is my last escape. It would have been funny if she said that she had to cut her life into pieces now, and this was her last resort. Okay. And then she'd say, like, suffocation, no breathing. Something. Bleeding. Did it work? Ah, yeah, there we go. Dude. Mine too. Playing these games, it's like, this is such a good era. The PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2 generations of consoles were so good because, one, they were trying to push things to the limit, and two, we kind of had this time of games where they tried to not be too violent, but they didn't try to water stuff down, right?
I'm still alive.
Like, around these 2 generations, we had different games. The Star Wars games. Oh, it's such a cool thing. They're in the Quake 3 engine, like Dark Forces 2. You can dismember people with a lightsaber. Now you can dismember critters with a lightsaber in the new game, but you can't dismember people, which sucks. Because it's a lightsaber. I mean, you should be able to chop them up. I don't know. It's a good era of games. And I like some newer games, but there's a lot of games out there that are just amazing. And I'm so glad that I'm going to be playing a lot of them. I just hate the fact that you know, my genre of choice is probably horror games, and I kind of made it like I'm a horror streamer. But hey, if we beat the game in an hour, that means that a 2-hour stream, we could probably do both epilogues, right? I mean, basically, we have to get past the police department. And once we do that, then we are ready to rock. Oh, let's do this too. We don't care about Brad enough to deal with talking to him, so... Fire hose. Lighter, lighter, lighter. Okay. That in there. That in there. Oops. Oh. It didn't stick. Because it's over there. Because I moved it. Okay. Yes, it's the right lighter. And the key. And we went the wrong way. You know, you save time going this way because you don't have to deal with these guys. They don't really give you anything or anything like that. So you go through here. And if you were going to do a normal run, what you do is a normal-ish, or at least from what I've learned, is you get that to happen and then exit and come back in. The zombies will be repositioned. We don't have to care. We are going to get to the boutique, change her outfit, and then call it a night. Ah, Christmas. Hello, kitty cat. How are you, buddy? Nope. Hold on. Here you go. Hey. Yep. Oh. Okay, now, if we go over here, see, there's not the zombie standing there, which means they're all eating away at that guy, right? But if we go in here, we change what's going to be out there. And speaking of change, we're going to change it to a new outfit. We're going to wear the RPD outfit. The STARS outfit, I mean. How you doing, buddy? I did not know they made a third Dino Crisis game, so we might play Dino Crisis at some point in time. If I can get my hands on the third game. I like the first Dino Crisis. The second Dino Crisis, I wasn't really too much a fan. One of the disappointments on the second Dino Crisis game was that they didn't keep with the real-time rendered stuff. They went with this pre-rendered background crap, and I just didn't like it. Also, the whole scoring system with killing dinosaurs. That first game, If I could legitimately justify a, like, interruption of playing this to say, yeah, we're gonna play this other game. It's not really Resident Evil, but it's a survival horror in the same vein. And I'd be playing Dino Crisis soon, but it's not a zombie game. It's not Resident Evil, but it is awesome. It is amazing. Oh, I was gonna take the frame limiter off. We'll do that on the next stream. We'll see how that runs. I'll look and see if I can find a better code than what is built into Duck Station. Because the one at Duck Station kind of sucks. Okay, now we can save time not fighting him. Why can't she dodge like that all the time? My goodness. So we'll play around. I mean, that's one nice thing about this, is that messing around with these games is just fun. I said I was going to get the costume and stop. Here I am, still going. Goodness. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, but that's also part of the fun, too. How can I screw up the game more? You know? I mean, one thing that I need to remember is to not... That's not the right code. I'm sorry about the clicking. The microphone is right by the keyboard. Also not the right code. Okay. There we go. One thing I have to remember is not to access the item box when I'm in the item screen. Do not knock my phone over. Because the item box thing is kind of a biggin. Dude. You have to give yourself a bath right there. So let's get past the police station. I like how we aim at their chests and their heads blow off. It's just funny. And there's a fat one here. I guess technically I could stay up later, but I've been tired. I've basically been doing a lot of furniture stuff. Things. But it's been worth it. It's really nice. Okay. We're just gonna run from Nemesis this time and see what happens. We don't even care what's in there. We have the Magnum. We're good. How many times do you not have to fight Nemesis? Let's think. You have the police station entrance, where you can run into the police station and not fight them. I assume this scene, we might be able to get away with not having to deal with them. Look, see, he didn't even shoot a rocket off, right? What's he gonna do? Come in this small area and fight us? No. He might show up in here. We'll treat him like Walter from Silent Hill 4, you know? Just run away from him. That's the wrong way. Oh, he did come in here. Nice. Possibly. Is he gonna come out? Dude, why do you have to move around like that? Now you're gonna knock that over. And look at that. We didn't have to encounter him. And that's... We're not, like, running faster or anything like that. We're just running away. Because the game gives you that choice. So I guess the first run, I was not doing it correctly in the first place. Which is fine. You know what? Why do we have to go see Carlos? You know, I mean... Oh, and in that fight with Nemesis, we're not actually interacting with him so much as we are interacting with the gas and everything, right? So... Right? Because you don't actually fight him. And then once he does pop up, you can just run away. We don't need that. We don't need any of this stuff. And this is all without having the rocket launcher out yet. My goodness. Right, so there's that. Now, instead of going towards the restaurant, we're following Carlos. Let's go this way. I mean, clear that the game wants you to go follow him because you hear him say scum and it's set up that way, but... Oh, that was cool. There was paper flying. I never noticed that before. Now, obviously, this run makes more zombies show up. What's gonna be here, crows? Nothing. Nice. Now let's see if this breaks it. Since, we didn't meet Carlos, we didn't blow up the restaurant or go to the newspaper, but we didn't meet Carlos, right? And so we skipped a Nemesis fight. Of course, I guess in the other runs we kind of skipped some Nemesis fights too, so... Let's see. Nice. I think we definitely could get a lower, like giving us ourselves the items. We might as well fix that train first before we go to the other room. Okay. What the heck, let's do it. Where's the mixed fuel? Go. Okay. Let's see if we can't get it lower with this. I mean, clearly pushing him off the bridge and getting the crappy ending without Barry is better because we already have the card key. Nice. That's a better way to go anyway. The other zombies kind of suck. Oh. Okay. So here's the fun one, right? Like, if we put the items in, and then we go into the other tram, it's different. It's messed up, but it's funny. There we go. Look at us go. We don't get a conversation. And we get that, right?
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? Jill, put this on.
Dude, go use the train. A well-maintained control room. That is probably because we've messed it up, but whatever. Why not?
Mikhail!
Oops. There we go. Okay, I think it might be better for us to jump out, because that way we can get that one key, change it to a Chronos key, unlock that door, and then... Yeah. I got this.
No! The brakes are out!
Jumping out gets us that key faster.
It's useless.
I think. Right? Because if we end up in the courtyard, we have to go to the side thing and there's that door. Right, so... Also, since the game doesn't delete the Chronos key when we try to use it that one time, we could change it to the other key. Will you not do that, Cap? So then the only section that really will take a little bit of time is the stupid Carlos thing, because we can't use the memory. The memory location's got to change or something, right? Because the code doesn't work at all. The inventory code works. So, whoop. And now we have the Chronos key. Oh. Nice. Okay, so you can't do that part, right? That's fine. We can now use this. Yeah, hi, buddy. Don't give me your stupid grenades. No. Why? Okay. Wrong button. Oh. There we go. I believe that's the right key. I hope. Okay, let's see if this skip works. That'd be so cool if it does. And we didn't get poisoned, so that's good. Yeah, no, I see you, Cat. I'm petting you. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And look, that key that, you know, he got from one room gets discarded. So, win-win. Now if we grab this... So far, so good. If we can only find a way to cheese the Carlos section, right? Like, if I could... Oh, I should look for that. I'll look into it. Maybe we can modify what's in the box and give us the vaccine. I remember playing around with an action replay after beating the GameCube game of Resident Evil, and just giving myself the key items that you need at the very end, just to be like, look, I got the seals you need to get into the underground lab, and then from there, it's cake. You just fight stuff. So here we go. You know, it's 12:15, but we might be able to pull this off before 1, right?
I'm sorry, Jill.
Yes, I know you're sorry.
Please, wake up! Jill!
Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna take a short break, because I need to take care of this cat.
I woke up to the sound
And then we'll beat the game again, why not?
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Now we have to do Carlos' section, which probably takes the most amount of time, but... At least we figured out what the key items are that we need that don't break this.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh?
Okay. Pause. Be right back. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay. Sorry for that little delay there. Had to take care of a few things. Let's do this. First, dump off that. Dump off. No. Now, let's see how fast we can do this. We do have a little bit that we have to deal with, random-wise, is the file cabinet and the code for the file cabinet. Nope. It's fine. Go, 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 go. No. But we'll do this. Why not? I'm not tired. I'm just... allergy season. Sucks. So... but at least this way I'll sleep better. Of course, tomorrow will be the ultimate test, right? Because Monday is go back to work time and the kids go to school. But this way, we'll just have one epilogue left to do. Then we'll putz around to the game and try to break it or something, I guess. Like, what if we could walk through this bell as Jill and use this door? What would happen? Would we go to the boutique? Yep. No, I don't want to see inside. I want to gun down these guys because they're there in the way. Okay. Let's see. I'm going the wrong way. We go this way, it's quicker. Cool. Oh, I don't have the inventory thing, so I have to pick this up. Darn. I'm gonna say we should put it in there. Of course, then again, if I had the inventory thing, we probably wouldn't even try this. We'd just try to give her the vaccine first and hope for the best.
There also appears to be a slight...
The worst part of allergy season, you know, being spring out here and everything, is that, you know, sinus headaches, soreness, all that stuff, could also be something else that's a little bit more serious. And so it's like, well, that kind of sucks. So... that's not cool at all. But that's okay.
Don't shoot! No!
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
Oh. Yes, take that key. Let's do this. Come on, Carlos. Run, 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 run. We are on a mission. And I hope that file cabinet's against the wall and not the front of the room, because it takes more time pushing this stupid thing. Watch it be on the front of the room. Yep. Dang it. $104. Okay. You can't pull objects, you have to push them. And that's dumb. But whatever. Let's get the vaccine base, go down to the basement, put the medium together. If I mess this up, I'm gonna be unhappy. I think it was on this side. Yes, it was. Good. It's weird how when you haven't looked at the pre-rendered stuff in a couple of days, and you go back to it and it's just like, it's so pixelated and stuff, but as you play, it just fits, looks nice. It's very aesthetically pleasing to a point. Oh, I hope it's zombies. I hope it's not empty. I hope it's the zombies. It might be the zombies since this one is empty. I think that increases our chance of not having hunters, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's gonna be hunters. That kind of sucks. I think it'll be hunters. Look at that, I got the door before the scene fully drew. Nice. Okay. Medium base. I like a lot of base. They are, but I haven't played this in a few days. When I first started today, it just looked out of place, but now I guess it just grows on you or something. And you notice things. Either way, it's really cool. Like, it's just unfortunate that they didn't redo it like Resident Evil 1 was redone. Like, they had a chance to. They came out with a GameCube game, and instead of putting it to good use between it, they just, you know, didn't. Sucks. Do not hit that explosive, please. Oh, that was cool. It hung on the wall. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Okay. So, when we get to the lobby... Oh, there's the zombies. Great. Y'all couldn't have waited. In the main room. That would have been awesome. Got all those explosives there. All those zombies. That would have added some tension for sure. Okay. Yeah. Get out. So Persona 3 is not Persona 3. Shin Megami Tensei 3 is coming out as an HD doodle. And there's a big chance I'm probably gonna buy that at some point in time. Because I like that game. It is hard. I have not beaten it. It is super hard. It's a super hard game. Steam, for one, PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC. Oh my gosh, you guys are being really aggressive. Naughty. Yeah, Switch is gonna get it. Which is amazing. The PS4, and then it's coming to the PC, and I'm probably gonna buy the PC version just because I like to hope that buying it through Steam makes them realize that it's a viable platform for them to put these games on. I say that, but I still haven't bought Persona 4 Gold, and that's just because, well, I have the Vita version. But maybe I should buy it sometime. It's only 20 bucks, I think. Right? It's hard. The Persona games, though... Well, not the first ones, but the later ones. Like 3 and 4 and 5. Not only do you have this hard dungeon stuff, but you also have to manage your time, because like each section is a day. And you go through like a school year.
We barely made it.
No, that's interesting. So because of what we did before, we got the sequence where the ceiling rumbles. Oh look, he broke the door down and then he gets shot by a rocket. Oh, let's get it ready now. First part key. Last part key. Shin Megami Tensei, though, is even more difficult, I think. I watched somebody try to play through without using buffs or debuffs in fights. You know, kind of going the solo Pokemon playing route, right? And you get wrecked. A lot. I think they actually did get to the end. But that last boss, you have to apparently dwindle their stats down or something. I don't know. And I don't know how I feel about playing those games on stream. I mean, there's one series I want to play. Oh yeah, they're very long. There's one that's actually 2 separate games, but it's like the whole thing. You play through the first game, and then you're supposed to play the second game, because the first game was just like the first half of the entire story. That's the wrong key, crud. There we go. So yeah, and that's a neat feature too in that game. Like, you play through the first game on the PS2. It's called Digital Devil Saga. And your choices from the first game influence things in the second game. And it's pretty neat. And it was done before Mass Effect did it, and it's a grind. If I ever play that, I definitely will be using something to give myself more XP. I mean, as a kid, I loved those games. It was like, oh yeah. Dang, that's the wrong card key too. There we go. As an adult, when I see a game that says it takes 80 hours, I'm just like, I don't have 80 hours to burn. There we go. I mean, 80 hours is a work week, or 2 work weeks. Okay. Push him off. Persona 5, I think, boasts 100 hours as their thing. I mean, it can be done in less, but those are long games. I don't know how I feel about that as I play Resident Evil 3. What, for a 7th time now? Let's see. What's the average? How long to beat? We'll let this play out while we're doing this.
Jill, where are you?
Persona 5 alone.
Transmission, respond immediately.
Average on how long to beat is 97 and a half hours.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up. And don't forget to take that device.
The version I'd want to get of Persona 5 is Persona 5 Royal. And that's 103 hours
now listen to me. Don't
on
give
average.
up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here.
That'd be like me playing all the Resident Evil games. So, I don't know if I'll ever actually stream those.
Warning.
You know, because they're really long. And I mean, yeah, I'm doing this game, but it's more just for the story, but I don't know. Of course, you know, I'm focused more on these older systems. The only reason I want to get like a oh yeah, and if I did it, I think I'd probably do every day with stream. We would try to avoid any like skip days. Would be losing time, right? But see, I want a new PlayStation just because I have the PlayStation 4. And it sounds like a jet taking off in some of these games, right? So, if I got a newer version, like a PlayStation 4 Pro, which is not manufactured anymore, or a PlayStation 5 at some point in time, it'd be neat. But if not, I'll still play stuff on there. On the one that I have. Who knows? Maybe I'll do Bloodborne at some time. There's no telling. Oh, also I want to play Ratchet and Clank on the PS5. Because I really like the Ratchet and Clank games, even though I've only beaten just a few. Is that... Oh, shoot. It ate... Dang, I didn't notice that. It was actually eating the Tyrant. And then... Look at it. Okay, so we're gonna get the thing set up, and then we're gonna pelt it with the rockets, but... I never noticed that it ate... Nemesis, or Tyrant. And I've played this game this time 7 times through, and what are you doing? Why are you... Oh my gosh. You know what? Go away. Yeah, I never noticed that. Yeah, with the way the background's set up, it's very unsettling. Okay, now fire right now. Just zap him. Wait, can we do this? Okay, so we'll stand right here, right? No. Oh, why does it have to move? Jump on down. Yeah, now, stand right here. I'm gonna pelt you with rockets. It did not. Okay. I mean, we're just standing in the wrong spot. Oh, well, I guess we're safe. That's interesting. Whatever.
Overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
Okay, so what's our time? That's the question. No, who cares? Ignore it. And right off with that guy, Carlos. Which is not as cool as Barry coming and saving the day. Whoops.
Jill! Over here!
You know what'd be really funny? Is if we can get the vaccine in the item box. And then use the vaccine and that bell doesn't move. That'd be funny.
It's here. It's time to go.
We're gonna find out though.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
Yeah, that ending just doesn't have the same impact, given what we know.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City.
Or Raccoon
the
City.
And the Federal Council have ruled that the Backless Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Do they really, though? I mean, for all I know, this could be an op by Raccoon City. Our hearts go out to them. But we don't really care. Our hearts live on for them. Hey, look at that. We beat the game again today. That was unexpected and not actually planned out. This just means the next stream will be shorter, which is fine, depending on what all's going on. It's a positive thing. And here we go. Another epilogue. Okay. Look at that. 55-46. So, you were close, right? We shaved 5 minutes off. We find out what we can do better. What can we do better? I don't know yet, but we'll see. Epilogue. Oh, wow. Okay. A woman looks at herself in the mirror. She used to be called Ada Wong. This morning, she will say goodbye to the name. I'm not Ada Wong anymore. She feels her ab and thinks, this is Ada's scar, not mine. And as she says goodbye to Ada, she can't stop her tears. However, There isn't much time left before her next mission. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. You know why? Because, Ada Wong is Ada Wong in the next game that we see her in. So, you know, there's that. Okay, I think we'll do one more thing. I don't know, it's 12:52. I am tired, but let's do it. Why not? Oops, wrong screen. Yeah. Okay. So.
Resident Evil.
Let's see. Let's see how fast we can do this. So the next stream is going to be Code Veronica. If this works. I don't know if this is going to work. It says it should work, so maybe we'll get it. Okay. Here we go. Boom. And... yeah! Look at that! Yes! Woo!
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's
no.
here.
It's here.
It's
And
time to go.
we still have the music from that intro scene. It's funny. Honestly, the game shouldn't even give her a rank and be like, there's no possible way you could get this level of a time.
This time they've been too fun.
Oh, that's funny.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians.
There is a cheat in the preloaded Duck Station codes that makes it that if you press L1, L2, R2, and R1 at the same time, it initiates the ending sequence. So we beat the game again. Only, you know, not fully. But let's see what it says. Let's see how fast we do that. With the music playing in the background. I didn't want to use this cheat at first because, you know, it just kind of takes away the fun of killing the zombies and everything. But at the same time, I'd love to have it on the next time that I stream, we're playing something else. I was almost tempted to be like, okay, we're going to take a short break and play some other game that's not even Resident Evil, but I think if we move on to Code Veronica, we will be fine. So, we're going to mute the music and stuff, because I'm getting tired of hearing the same stuff. Aha! So, yeah. It's kind of annoying. It worked for a little bit, but not in stuff like this. So, imagine pretty music, flowery sounding music, makes you feel like this is it for the series. This is, you know, look, Raccoon City's gone. There's potential for a sequel, but we just don't know because we haven't checked out any news articles or magazines of, you know, what games are coming out. And who's Tyrell? Who the heck was Tyrell? Now I'm confused. Tyrell. Resident Evil. A mercenary. Oh, he's the guy with the grenade. Okay. Tyrell was the grenade guy. Man, Tyrell looks really cool in the remake. Okie dokes. Yes! 12 seconds. Grade A. Yeah, 12 seconds. Beat the game in 12 seconds. Woohoo! And here we go. Let's see if the audio is still messed up. Yeah, it's pretty much messed up now. Once again, only you survived, Mr. Death. The chopper pilot speaks with a cold bitterness. Always, only you survive, Mr. Death, the pilot continues. But Hunk does not respond to the pilot. He doesn't care. The Death cannot die, the survivor thinks to himself with a warm smile. That was a cheesy epilogue, but hey, that means that technically what's it called is what's it called? Canon. Hunk's canon. So, this is the last message. The Raccoon City Menace has come to its ultimate conclusion. Nevertheless, as long as their insidious research continues, the terror of Umbrella Incorporated shall live on forever. Dun dun dun. Yeah, man. Cheats. Cheats are fun. I mean, like, how to ruin your experience completely? Make it so you could just end the game instantly. You know? Maybe we can even do it here. Let's see. That'd be really funny. Nope. But that's it. That's the game. We're done with this one. I am so done with Resident Evil now. On Resident Evil 3, I should say. Next time, we will play... we endured that game way more times than I wanted to. Next time, we will play Code Veronica. I will be testing out my capture card tomorrow to make sure I got it working. And then I will stream that game. And we will have fun. And everyone will have a fun time. And it surely will not be a hard game. Good night, sir. Thanks for watching. I thank everybody who came by to watch and everything. As always, take care. Bye.